Hey everybody, Food Master Chew here. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to talk about saving money. I got a lot of comments on a lot of my videos, and that's why I don't like putting out a whole lot of stuff about what I got. That's why I only did what I got last year, which, just so everybody knows, that was an exceptional year for me. Probably the most I've ever bought in 1 year. I mean, ever. And a lot of those I traded for, so it was guns I already had. But yeah, I don't want anybody getting delusions to think I'm rich. We are a one-income family, me, and I don't make all that much money. So, especially after taxes and all the deductions, I get about 59% of what I make. So it's kind of a rip. But anyway, I wanted to talk about saving money and some of the stuff we do that saves us a ton of money. And I know a lot of you guys are prepper channels, or you at least like prepping and you can do it yourselves. But I got to take my hat off to the wife, because she saves us a pile of money. She buys, her stuff, but she, for one thing, just not working. Yeah, believe it or not, because it's not like my wife was in the business or something like that. She worked like small parts and electronic stuff, kind of like a factory, but not really. But to me, it was a sweatshop. And, she worked some retail before that. But yes, ever since we moved here to Oklahoma in 2010, she hasn't worked. And it's actually, worked out, pretty good. She didn't work for most of the time we were married, all the way up until about, I don't know. I mean, she's worked for maybe 7 years. We just had 25. So she's worked, 7 and been off 18. And this is how we save money. It's not, a lot of the stuff is not rocket science. It's not hard. But my wife is real good at finding deals. And so am I, as far as that's concerned, especially with guns. But she researches everything. And, she finds, the best deals she can get for most stuff. And a lot of times it saves us money actually not going to the store. She can find deals online, gets all the free shipping. When we go to the grocery, basically we try and buy in bulk as much as possible. We hit the sales. We used to do the coupon thing, but down here where we're at now, a lot of the places don't take coupons. And, the places that do are way, they're like in Oklahoma City, and we're not even close to there. And we can actually get better deals out here at this Native American market. It's a huge grocery store called Fire Lake. It's run by the Native American Potawatomi tribe, and they have like a couple casinos, bowling alley, all kinds of stuff. But they have awesome deals. So we buy like a lot of our meat. We buy in bulk. We cut it up. We vacuum seal it. We freeze it. My wife makes all of our own soaps for like laundry detergent. We go to the store, we buy all the stuff. I pretty much got the recipe in my head. We've done it so much. We actually did it a lot extra, and we were selling it because I was telling people at work about it, and they're like, "What? No way!" And they wanted me to do it for them, and I said, "Okay," and I tacked on like $10, for the trouble of making it. And it's kind of labor intensive, trying to mix all the ingredients in a 5-gallon bucket, a little heavy. But, and if it, some of my buddies, I just do it for cost, whatever I got in it, do it for them. But it's not hard. It's not rocket science. Anybody can find it. It's just if you want to do it or not. And for us, we had 3 kids when we first started doing it. And for a family of 5, a 5-gallon bucket would last a year. That's pretty good. It might cost us $40 total for everything, for the bucket included, all the stuff you put together in it, to make a really good laundry soap. And you're only using a little bit because you're not putting all the fillers in it that the soap companies do. So that's a huge part of it. She makes hand bar soap. She's made shampoo. She makes lotions, hair care products, different stuff. She uses like this henna stuff and all this, all natural stuff. But she makes a lot of that kind of stuff and saves us a lot of money because all that stuff is marked up. And like I said, they put a bunch of fillers and stuff that's not real good for your, your body, your hair, your skin, whatever. So she saves us a pile of money there. Not having her going to work, paying for another car, paying for other insurance, paying for lunches, clothes, makeup, all that. It actually saves us money with her not going to work. So that saves money. Like I said, we look for deals everywhere. It's not, like I said, none of this stuff's like we came up with this, over the top, nobody's ever thought of idea. It's just putting it all together and trying not to, blow money. Usually if I spend money, it's on guns and ammo and stuff like that. The ammo, of course, I'm not like getting money out of that. But guns, you can always sell. They hold their value. And granted, I don't like selling my guns, but if I have to, I've had to in the past, like when to pay for the move here to Oklahoma. Sold almost my whole collection to finance that move. And the only reason I was able to do it because of the guns. Straight up. So just a lot of little stuff like that to save money. And like I said, it's nothing, like we're geniuses or nothing. But hold on a second, I got to get through the gate here. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there's so many things you can do to save money, but another thing we do, and this is no, grand idea, we don't eat out very much. And yeah, I know, I'm overweight. Having those surgeries didn't help. It's not an excuse, but I gained a lot of weight being laid up. But yeah, we don't eat out a lot. Not only does it save you money, because eating out is a waste. It's fine every once in a while, but we save a ton of money by just not eating out. And if we do, it's few and far between. But also for the health factors, it's not, a lot of that stuff's not too healthy. You can find decent alternatives whenever you're eating out, even if it's fast food, just like certain things you order. You just got to be, knowledgeable. Well, my wife is definitely knowledgeable. Like I said, she researches everything, and to the nth degree. But I do the same thing. Another way I save money is if I am buying a gun, if I'm interested in one, I research the snot out of it. And I look on Gunbroker. It saves me a ton of money. As a matter of fact, yeah, got my first purchase, technically first purchase. I've got the Glock 19X kind of tied up, haggling with them over the GSSF coupon because they're not wanting to take it. And I'm not wanting to pay full price. So if they don't honor my coupon, which is a valid coupon, it's good till next year. You get it if you're a member. So that one's kind of haggled up right now. But yeah, I got a really good deal last night on Gunbroker. So yeah, I need to stop. But I get a really good deal. I got it for about $300 less than what they usually go for. Like if you went to a store, I got it for about $600 less than what they go for. But I've seen them, they're usually, about $300 more than what I just paid for it. And so yeah, I got one heck of a deal, brand new. You guys will see it coming up. Hopefully, what is today? Monday. Yeah, I should have it before the week's up. So I'll be doing a video on that. And I'm very excited. And just for good measure, it's Coda Boy 32's fault. So that'll give you a hint at what it is. But he's, I've drooled over his, every time he showed it on his channel. And he was actually the deciding factor, because I was looking at that one and I was looking at another pistol by a different manufacturer that a lot of people are all crazy about right now. Which I'll just tell you that one, the CZ Shadow 2. And I was on the fence between that one and the one I got. And I went with the one I got, mainly, of course, because of the price. It was such a good deal. Could not pass it up. It really is insane. And it's not like I'm freaking smart, know all this stuff or something. It's just research. And but yeah, if you want to save money, you just got to look into stuff, and sometimes you got to spend money to save money. I'll put it that way. Don't buy crap. If you know, research stuff, get the one you buy one time instead of buying a cheap one and buying the next one up. And you end up buying 3 instead of just paying for the good one in the first place. So that's why I buy, I got like Liberty safes, and I buy name brand, tried and true stuff. Sometimes you can get an off brand that's decent, and sometimes you can't. But like I said, it's all about research, and I don't do it alone. My wife is a huge help. We are the friggin' team. That's why we've been together so long. That's why I knew right off the bat, that's the one. We've been together for a long, long time. And I'm truly blessed. So anyway, just wanted to put that out. Maybe give somebody some incentive. I'd love to go into further detail, and maybe I'll make some more videos like how to make the soap and stuff like that. Because like I said, it's not like we're, brain surgeons or we've done anything. We've got the information from somebody. It didn't just pop in our head. So I'm here at work to get in here and make some money since I just spent it last night. But y'all have a great day. Be safe out there. And Food Master Jude signing out.